She has green eyes, black hair. She's totally perfect, just like you imagined. She does not speak English. She only speaks Spanish. What are you going to do? I'll tell you, this is the story of one of my students. He met his future wife some years ago. Everything was good. The relationship was really, really perfect, what you could say, like the perfect couple. But there was something that was missing. He was missing out something, and that specifically was his lack of knowledge in Spanish language. He couldn't be entirely part of her world because she would be speaking in Spanish with her parents, with her friends, and he only felt kind of isolated from everything that happened in her life. So he made a decision. He had 3 goals where he said that he would like to know how to behave in specific moments with her parents and with her friends. He didn't want to keep being like a piece of furniture where everybody is talking, everybody is laughing, but he doesn't understand what is happening, what are they laughing, why are they sad, why are they worried. He couldn't understand anything. So he wanted to cut off with the frustration and start being an active member of the conversation. And also he had another goal that he wanted, whenever they travel to her family's country, he wanted to be able to speak, to communicate. He wanted to be able to be part of the conversation, but not only that, but he also wanted to be autonomous. So he didn't want to rely or depend on her all the time. He didn't want her to be his translator. So we set these goals and we made an action plan. After we've been working with this student for over 5 years, and I can tell you that last year, December, during Christmas, they went together to one of the countries that speaks Spanish in Latin America, and he was so proud of himself because he was able to communicate with her family, and also he was able to go around even by himself. So he was so happy because he said we achieved the goals that we set at the beginning of our journey. And then I really quick want to tell you about one of my other students because his results just came back up a couple of days ago. He decided to take the DELE test, which is an international test that shows what is your Spanish level. He wanted to achieve an A1, and actually he got pretty sad when he did this exam a year ago. It was in 2023 because when he got his results, he found out that he didn't approve. After this, he understood that he needed to make a little bit of effort. And then it was when we met and he told me his goal, and I told him, okay, I could help you to get the A2 in November 2023. So we set an action plan. We had 2 lessons per week, and every lesson lasted 60 minutes. And he when this last November 2024, he made a test and the results just came a week ago in February 2025, and I'm so happy to share with you that he not only got an A2, but he got a B1, which is a higher level than actually he was willing to get. So he is incredibly happy because he wants to be a doctor. He doesn't have a Spanish speaker couple, but he wants to be a doctor in the United States, and he understands that many of his patients are going to be Spanish speakers. So for him to be a really good doctor, now he is, before studying medicine, he is preparing for his future career. So now I want to tell you, if you have a case like one of my students, that you have a couple that speaks Spanish and you don't know how to start because somehow you feel isolated from your couple's world, then I want to tell you that you're missing out a really great world opportunity culture. And I invite you to start the process, start the journey, learning Spanish. So if you want to book a lesson with me and we can start working together, first we see, of course, if we are a good couple to work with, and then if we are, then we set goals, we set an action plan, and we start working so you can have you can achieve your goals related with Spanish language. See you in the lesson.